Joining us now is Accenture CEO Julie Sweet as the stock turns around and is now higher. Julie, welcome. Good to talk to you.
Hi, Sarah. Great to talk to you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, sure. So tell us a little bit about what you're seeing on the demand side and what it says about the appetite for IT spending right now.
Well, there's more of the same in terms of the operating environment. So we're seeing some, pace of the spend has gone down a little bit as compared to the last couple of years, but still very strong fundamentals. So we reconfirm guidance for the year, 2 to 5%. And what's a real standout for our quarter is the momentum in Gen AI. So last year, in the entire year, we had $300 million of Gen AI sales. In a single quarter, Q1, we were at $450 million. So full speed ahead, tech matters, transformation matters. The macro we're all going to navigate for a while, but the fundamentals are very clear. Tech is needed to reinvent industry.
So is the appetite for generative AI outweighing the sort of weakness that you're seeing in the macro environment? And where is that impacting? Is that in the cloud business?
Well, we're seeing strong momentum in cloud, everything from migration to modernization. So moving to the cloud, and then once you're there, using it. Data and AI, so putting in the data foundation that allows you to use AI, but then also in the platform. So really, it's all about building a secure digital core, and that's why you see our security also rising. What you have from the macro side is that clients are saying, when I'm talking to CEOs, they're like, look, we know we need to reinvent everything with tech, data, and AI. Help us make some choices now. Let's do the most material things while we pace out our spending, given some of the challenges in the environment. So it's the digital core and then using that digital core to reinvent.
Is that why revenue growth momentum is slower than it's been in Accenture history? And how long of a period are we looking at here for that?
So, Willie, what we look at, so we've given guidance of 2 to 5 for the year. And what you're seeing is that the transformation, so we had 30 clients, very strong, do $100 million or more of bookings. So what is that telling you? The larger deals is what clients are focused on because they're most material, and those convert to revenue a little bit later, which is why we're very confident in our H2. But what I'd say is think about the kind of work. So we just announced, so breaking news about an hour ago, an expanded partnership with McDonald's. Amazing company, has been using technology to transform the customer experience and its operations. They're now moving, they have a strong digital core, they're now moving to the edge, taking their platforms across, connected to the cloud, across the globe at their restaurants to create the next iteration, the next reinvention of the customer experience and the crew experience. Those are the kinds of really exciting projects that clients are taking on that are massively transforming the experiences. And that's our sweet spot, to really partner with clients who want to reinvent.
Julie, it's David. When do you get to the point where clients have the data they need in order to use Gen AI effectively, generative AI effectively? Because you've discussed the fact that, until you have that data, you can't really do a lot of the potential functionality you're talking about.
Right, and that's the opportunity. We estimate there's about only less than 10% of clients actually have a strong data foundation and an AI foundation, so big opportunity ahead. You have to first get to the cloud, and then you have to be smart about building out that data foundation. And once you do that, it's amazing what you can do. So look at BBVA, big European bank. They used traditional AI and a strong digital core to do things like, instead of onboarding a customer in a week, to do it in minutes. Now we are helping them introduce a Gen AI-enabled financial coach, which will completely disrupt, how you serve the customer. So you have to have that strong digital core, and then you can really do amazing things to really change the growth trajectory.